friends, it's Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. How you doing today? Welcome to my channel. I'm here with my Thrifty Tuesday video. So I'm sharing what I do in my Thrifty Tuesday video is share my thrifty finds, which are junk journal supplies from the past week. And you know, sometimes there's items from my craft room or items I'm putting into my Etsy shop, that type of thing. So I just have two piles here. Well, let me see where they are from, if I can remember. They're both, they're all from Goodwill, I believe. These were from Goodwill. No, these were from Salvation Army. I think everything else is from Goodwill. Anyway, the first thing I have here is some little tin tart, tart tins. And they're this like galvanized metal or whatever this actually is, aluminum, I'm not sure, but they call them tart tins, and I thought they were so cute, and I thought I might use some for organizing in my craft room, but the rest, there's not that many, but the rest I'll probably put in my Etsy shop. But you can see the shape. I think they're so cute, and it would be cute to store a little whatever. You could use them for organizing while you're working. Put your little bits and pieces in them around you on your craft area, or just you could use them for cooking too. So anyway, and they look old, they look vintage, and I just thought they were really cool, so I picked those up. And then the other things are mostly all papery type things, but this I found it wasn't a frame, a cheap little frame, like it probably was a kit, a little cross-stitch kit that someone made. And so I took the frame off so I could just keep this in my stash for when I want to use it in a journal or on a journal. But super cute little cross-stitch here. It's got, you can see the border and the alphabet, numbers, and two little like houses, and let's see. I'm trying to see, it looks like there's a date here, but it's probably just whatever was on the cross stitch, so it's not the actual date. But I did have a name maybe right here under the frame, like maybe the person that stitched it. I thought that was pretty neat. I've never seen that before. So that was cute, and handmade by someone. So that's for a future junk journal. I found some more cards. This is, I think, the only second good sized box of cards I found. It says 50. I've already started using them because I already ran out of my previous cards, but they're really cool. I think most of them are in here, and they're not folded, which I thought that was different. I've never had a box of cards that weren't folded before, but they are made by Hallmark. There's a lot here, and they're this, is there a date on here? Let me see. No date, but it doesn't really matter. I'm using these for thank you cards in my Etsy shop. This one's used. That's funny. But anyway, most of them, that was the only one that was folded, and that was in the bottom, and that one was someone started writing in that, but that one. But there's two patterns here, the flowers and the stripes here, similar colors. But I just thought they were nice, and you just, they're already scored here, so you can just fold them, and there you go, ready to go. You have a nice little, and it's blank inside, so I like that. I can write a little note inside to use these with my orders for my Etsy shop, or I could use them in my junk journals if I wanted to, but they're really for my Etsy shop. So, and like I said, I already am using them because I ran out of cards. But and I don't really need these, but I could not buy them. I look at this. I've never found such an organized box of recipe cards before. These are the, let's see, who are these made by? These are the Betty Crocker recipe cards. I've never found a whole box like this, organized box like this before. So this is, someone had this, and it's just all organized into divisions. It has little divider cards in here. And so as you can see, they're all in here. And then there were some other things stuck in here. There's a little, this is a little index. See, I've never got the whole set before. So someone collected all of these cards. It's a cute little index there. This is just a messed up one. That one was well loved, the lasagna recipe, apparently. Let's see what else. Is there anything, other special things in here? These are cards. They just are kind of upside down. That's probably the only ones out of order. Or maybe I was looking at them, but yeah, here's all the cards. Yeah, some of these are in backwards, so maybe somebody was messing around with them in the Goodwill store. But in the back here, there's a, this is just directions for the cards. And then here's some recipe cards, holiday recipe, they say. So those are going to be great. Those were at Goodwill. Those were in this box, I mean. So yeah, I got those along with some along with some recipe cards. And I do sell these little library, I call them library recipe cards because someone collected a whole library here. So, but I do have some of these in my shop already. So, you know, I have plenty more to now to supply people if anyone wants them. So I have 2 different sizes too. I know I already have this size in there. This little square size, you can see my hand. I have my ruler here, and I have the bigger size too. There's some that are about like this, like a bigger rectangle. I have those in my shop too. I think both are fun to use in journals, and what I usually do is put paper on the back. Sometimes I put it as a flip so that I can still have the recipe but also have a writing spot for my recipe or cookbook journals. These particular cards are 4 by 5. So anyway, I thought that was really cool to get the whole library and the box and everything for a change. So just stick that behind me. And then recipe cards. And then I found a bunch of these books. They were really pretty. And I don't think I've ever seen called The Magic Garden. They were, you know, really kind of unique to me. Let's see, let me get them all out here because I got the whole whatever they had. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They the covers are really pretty. Let's see what year they are from. See the inside? Isn't that pretty? Can you see that good? It's so pretty. I love it. And here's the back. It's the same thing in the back. And then here's the inside. Just beautiful colors and pages. I have never seen these before, and I think they're beautiful. This one, Up One Pair of Stairs, My Book House. I don't know. I've never seen these before. So I will have to, you know, do some research and see where they're from. And let's see. Let's look for copyright. This one, the latest date is 21st printing, 1947 on that one. So let's look at this one. See the pretty pages inside the covers. And here's the pages in this one. The same type of kind of really neat colors. Okay, let's see. The copyright. Oh, somebody wrote in that one. That's a blank page though. And let's see, 1947 on that one. Here's the inside page on this one. I'm just look, the Publisher's Book House for Children. I don't know. I've never heard of it. 1947. Maybe these are all 1947. So they have a good amount of age on them. I just thought the covers were really pretty and the pages. It's like the whole package for these, for me anyway. I just like the whole book, inside and out. And sometimes, like, you know, if I like the outside, I'll get it, even if I don't like the inside, because I can always use the cover, right, for a journal. This one has a pretty inside cover. I like that. And this one is, oh look, he's holding onto a mushroom. So cute. I love mushrooms. 1947. So they're all 1947. So this will make a good sized journal too. let's see, 7 inches wide by 9.5. That's a good sized journal right there. So we'll see what I do with those. And then I found a few of these older music books. I like these whenever I find them, and I actually have made traveler's notebooks out of the covers. So I really, really like to do that. That's totally fun. I love doing that. And so this blue one, I've never had a blue one like this. So that's different for me. They have the beautiful big music pages, and I'm kind of looking for a copyright here, which I am not seeing at the moment. It's on this one. There's a little sticker here with the barcode. Copyright. I don't see one, I don't see one in that, but I love the cover. And I've had this type of cover before, this kind of neutral cover. I love this too. It makes a good, beautiful, and here's a library card. But yeah, it makes a beautiful traveler's notebook, a beautiful vintage looking, or a vintage traveler's notebook. So let's see. Oh, let's see what's going on here. All right. I don't know. I didn't stick this stuff in here, so I don't know. This is how it came to me. So, okay, there's some other stuff in here. I didn't know that, actually. I just, you know, I go on my lunch break. This is one of my lunch break thrifting adventures, and this is 1970. That's cute. Put your hand in the hand. That's a good 1970s song for sure. Oh, that is awesome. That's just so 70s, right? That song right there. So 70s. Let's see, what is this? This looks like a kid's piano book. Oh, this is cute. I like this. I love kids' piano books. I love the pictures. And look at the pages are, you know, landscape. So that is cool. And look how big they are. Yeah, I'm going to have to use some of these right away in one of my journals that I'm working on right now. See how big they are? It's already coming apart, but see, they're this wide. And I can use these in my Christmas journal that I'm making right now because I need some extra kind of wide pages. I've been trying to extend the pages, so. All right, cool. I like those. We didn't find a date. Oh, we didn't look at the original music book. Let's see. Let me get all the extra stuff out of here. 1945 on this one. Yeah, I thought this one looked older. So this is a good age here, and it's actually in really good shape for 1945. The pages are not even hardly, I mean, they're a little bit off-white, but not hardly browned at all. And of course, I love this cover. Here's the back of it too. Very cool. Can use all the total front and back cover on these. So I love it when I find these, and I always get them if I see them, if they're a good price. And then this one, I went ahead and got. It has some nice big music pages. I know this is probably from the 70s. Oh, here's some recipes. Handwritten recipe here. That's cool. But I had this or something almost exactly like this when I took piano lessons. So I want to see, I'm kind of interested in to see what year this is from. Let me see. I don't know if my mom bought it new or got it from my music teacher, my piano teacher, but let me see. Copyright 10, 50, 72, I think 1972. Okay. Yeah, that was before I started taking piano lessons. So that's why I'm saying some of my music books, I think my mom got used like from my music teacher. She just like had extras or something and gave it to me for my piano lesson. So this was a cool atlas, and if I find atlases like this with nice big pages, see how big these are? Nice big pages. I get them because they're so handy, and I love map anything. You can do so much with map or atlas, you know, maps or atlases, you know, make envelopes, make pages, all the type of ephemera tags. all that kind of stuff. So here's the last thing. It was a huge book. I didn't like the cover. I was like, oh, this is kind of an ugly cookbook. And then I looked inside and I was like, oh, this is cool. It's huge. It's heavy. It's old. But it's got some cool pages. I was like pleasantly surprised when I opened it. Is this the cover? Okay, this is the dust cover in pieces here. It was like that when I got it. And I would like to find a year in here, but let me show you how cool these pages are. Whoops, sorry. Okay. I have my little timer over here. Let me see what we got plenty of time. So let's look at this giant cookbook here. I don't know if I've ever seen one this big. This was if you own this cookbook, you gotta love cooking, and I would say you have to love cooking. Okay, 1972. So it reminds me of kind of like a Betty Crocker type cookbook. The pages are giant. See how big they are? Let's measure. 8 3/4 by 11. So big pages. And they have cute little pictures. So there's so much, and they have 3 columns, so that's neat. You can, that makes it easier to make a tag out of a piece, you know. And so you're not really, you know, if you cut up a page, look at this cute illustration here. So cool. I love the colors. But yeah, it makes it easier to make little tags and journaling cards and things when you have little pieces like that. So that's awesome. So let's look at the colors in here. We've got greens and golds. Of course, it's, you know, 70s greens and golds, right? What is this? This is a copy of a newspaper, it looks like. And it's that old copy paper, almost like, feels like that old fax paper that came on a roll. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, here's some big pictures, it looks like. Let's see what those look like. If I can find it again. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. It's glossy, but that's a beautiful page. Wow. So yeah, I thought it was so ugly from the outside, and then I opened it and I was like, wow, that's a lot of really cute, nice pages. So I had to get it. So yeah, I don't know. I got pages galore here for a cookbook, a journal, and recipe type ephemera, right? So I should just go ahead and, ooh, that's cute. Honeydew cocktail. Look at the little bees. That's so, I'm going to have to go through here and immediately start making some ephemera. This is so cool. I love the pictures. Gingerbread man. Isn't that so adorable? And these pages are beautiful too. So yeah, I'm loving this. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. That's fruitcake. Some people don't like fruitcake, I know. It looks like fruitcake. I'm looking for the recipe. But my mom makes a great fruitcake, so I love my mom's fruitcake. I think that's the only fruitcake that I'll eat, you know, usually eat, but because hers, she does it, but just the right amount of whatever fruits and nuts she puts in it, right? Okay, cute little, I'm just looking at all these cute little adorable, here's a farm where vegetable area for the vegetable section for, and it has a farm picture. Cute graphics in here. Loving it. I'm loving it. Oh, that looks like a 19th. Oh, that looks kind of disgusting. Olives, green olives and shrimps together. Ugh. Sorry, that doesn't look good. Oh, look at the fish. Geese. I mean, this looks like a storybook. Geese, you know, it looks like a children's storybook. That is so cool. Okay, I'm loving this. So glad I got it. So that's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Happy thrifting and happy crafting.